Okay, everybody, welcome to 1000 Road Trips. I'm here joined with Ben Jones from Visit Nebraska. Hi, Ben.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Oh, great. And Ben is gonna hit us with top 5 hidden gems in Nebraska. So these are 5 things you may not even know about in Nebraska, but if you are there or road tripping through it, you have got to check these 5 things out. So, Ben, let's kick it off. What's your first hidden gem?
Yeah, so one is quite literally hidden. It's going to be Robbers Cave, and that is right beneath Lincoln, which is the capital city. A lot of people who live there don't even know it's there, but it's a cave that's been um, inhabited in and out for about 150 years. It's a sandstone cave, and there's a lot of legendary history with it. There's a lot of true documented history with it. You got to kind of separate the fact from fiction there. But if you go down there and visit, there's all sorts of carvings on the walls, people's initials, symbols, things like that. And it's had everything from teenagers partying to it was Lincoln's first brewery. Some of the more legendary aspects include Jesse James being there, the Underground
Wow.
Railroad. So I'd say it's a place that you really have to see to believe. And the way to experience it is to book a tour. The tour guide's name is Joel Green. He knows everything about the cave and he runs a tour business there. So setting up a tour at Robbers Cave with him is a must to kind of learn about all the stories and what's
Right.
true and what's not true about it. It may or may not be haunted too. So
Of
that's a
course.
fun part.
And folks, we're going to put all the links to these to our hidden gems in the description of the YouTube video. So definitely check it out and book that tour. All right, what do you got for number 2? Second hidden gem.
Number 2, I've got our Lavender Co. This is a lavender farm out in western Nebraska, kind of in the southwest corner of the state. It is a family-run business by a mother-daughter trio near the small community of Big Springs. So they grow their own lavender and make their own organic lavender goods. So these include like lotions and soaps and things like that, but also treats and ice cream and lemonade. Which I had never tried before, but adding a little lavender tinge to something is really good. So it's a place that's really fun to visit because they have a really neat storefront, but they also can take you on a tour of the farm and show you how everything is grown, what their process is. Kind of the summer when things are in bloom is the best time to do that. And if you can't make it out, they ship things anywhere. So you can order online and get those shipped. So we do a Nebraska passport every year where we have destinations for people to visit and get stamped off. And this one a few years ago was voted people's favorite stop of the year.
Wow.
So
Okay.
people have kind of spoken and said that that was their favorite one to go to. So
Very
yes.
cool. Very cool. Okay. Oh, that's terrific. Okay. How about number 3?
Number 3, we've got the Niobrara National Scenic River. And this is in the Sandhills in the north central part of the state. It is a 76-mile stretch of river near Valentine. And it's special because it's been designated an international quiet trail. Now, quiet means it's free from artificial noise like traffic, airplanes, construction, things like that. And it was the first place in North America to get this designation. So the best way to enjoy it is by canoeing, kayaking, or tubing, whatever your speed is, whether you want to paddle or just hop on a tube for a day. It's very beautiful scenery too. There's a lot of wildlife that you'll see. So it's a nice quiet escape.
Wow. The previous interview I just did was a sort of travel influencer. The outfit's called Life's a Journey. Embrace it, and they just did it. He and his son just did a trip to Niobrara, so that's great. He raved about it.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, okay. Number 4. What do you got for number 4?
Well, number 4, if you're hungry, stop into the Potter Sundry. That is another one of those panhandle stops in Nebraska, way out west.
Okay.
It's in this tiny town called Potter, population about 300, but it was the birthplace of the Tin Roof Sundae. So if you're not familiar, the Tin Roof ice cream sundae, it's got chocolate, marshmallows, peanuts, and it was invented there about 100 years ago.
Huh.
So the diner is pretty much as was back then. It's one of those old-fashioned places where you'll walk in and you feel like you're stepping back in time. So whether you want to get some ice cream or they serve breakfast and lunch, it's one of the most unique and fun to visit small towns in Nebraska. So we really
that's
appreciate that.
And it's Potter Sundry.
Potter Sundry, Potter. Yep.
Got it. Great. All right. And how about your fifth hidden gem?
Our fifth hidden gem, it's another sweet treat, but some people may not know that Kool-Aid was invented in Nebraska.
Oh,
Yeah. So the one I have for that is the Hastings Museum, located in Hastings, which is in the south central part of the state. It was invented by a man named Edwin Perkins about 100 years ago. And his original creation and distribution area was in Hastings. It moved once it got bigger and kind of blew up, but that's kind of the birthplace of it. And so the Hastings Museum has a special exhibit dedicated to it. There's a massive statue of the Kool-Aid Man out front. You really can't miss it if you go visit. And they have the Kool-Aid Days Festival every summer in Hastings that includes a parade with the Kool-Aid Man, Kool-Aid chugging contest, and everything Kool-Aid you could want. So kind of some unique history there.
Oh, it's great. So great. Okay, so let me rattle them off. Make sure I got them right, Ben. 5 hidden gems in Nebraska. I've got 1, Robbers Cave, and especially get the tour. Lavender Co, which in the summer is just amazing and year round. The Niobrara River, especially that quiet trail, just sounds fabulous. Or take on the water too. Potter Sundry, home of the original Tin Roof Sundae, and the Hastings Museum, which is where Kool-Aid was invented and is celebrated to this day.
You got it.
Great. All right. Well, Ben Jones, thank you very much for joining us. And everybody, get your butt to Nebraska, get on that road, and go check out some of these spots. Thanks.
Thank you, Mike.
I look up at the ivy, scale the schoolhouse walls.